Let's review what we covered in this chapter before we move on. To begin with, we used the media module in order to upload an image to use in our theme as the cloud background for our header. We then used the important property in CSS in order to force our styles to persist, because we found that when we added it to the CSS injector, that our style sheet wasn't being added far enough down the line. In the process of installing the media module, we searched for and found a specific release of a module, in the process illustrating how to find any specific release of a module. We ran into some issues with the media module and attempted to fix the problems by clearing our caches, and when that didn't work, we tracked down the error in Google and found an issue queue issue about the problem. We then learned about the benefits and potential hazards of using development releases. If you want a challenge, there's a few things you can do. First of all, see if you can solve this fatal error issue with the media module. There are enough clues inside the issue we were looking at in order for you to solve them right now. Since we demonstrated that clearing caches is often a first step in trying to solve a problem, see if you can find a module that will allow you to have quick access to clearing the caches by adding a link to an administration bar. And finally, see if you can perform the same action that we did in the header by adding the background cloud image, by adding the rocky repeating background image in the footer. And when you're ready, go ahead and move on to the next chapter.